hello. Mystical, magical. Put gas and what's that? I have to put gas in my car tonight. I just died in your arms tonight. Must have been something you said. Do 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 do. Must have been something you said. Do do do. Ooh, my leg hurts. Oh. Oh. Okay. Vete que vate.
Or even street interviews, like
Hi, hello everyone. Hey guys. Hi guys. Oh my god, you guys, I missed you. How's everyone doing? Where's everybody logging in from or coming in from? Hello, hello. Oh, you guys, the hearts. I'm obsessed. Trying to find some good vibes to listen to. Hi guys. Guys, please like this video. It helps your girl out so much. How's everybody doing? What is new with everybody? Tell me everything. Just trying to see what I'm vibing with. I think we can listen to. I'm doing good. From Pakistan. Hello, Pakistan. How's everything over there? I'm doing good. Coming from Texas, by the way. How are you? I'm doing good, Mr. Agent Garcia. How's everything in Texas? It's midnight here in Pakistan. What time? Right now it's 6:19 p.m. in Florida, in US where I live. Good. I'm glad everything's fine. What's everybody doing so far? How has this week treated you guys? That's really what I want to know. How's everyone's week treating y'all? This is my hair. What the fuck are you? What is that? Who knows? Probably pieces of the thing falling. Okay, 5:20 p.m. The heat is crazy. Oh my god, don't tell me that. I'm in Florida and I'm terrified. Okay, wow, it's 3 in the morning over there. What are you doing up so late? It's almost 4 a.m. in Pakistan. Why are you up so late? Alright, so I am in Florida and the heat is bad, but it's pretty bad. And I'm terrified because it's technically summer. And baby, when I tell you it's gonna get bad, it's gonna get bad. I know that for a fact because I have to go to Disney. I'm taking my mom to Disney for the first time for her 60th birthday. I must feeling bored and scrolling screen and then I see you. Yay me! And you stop. That's awesome. See, you should subscribe to my channel to watch me more. Because you were warmly welcome your audience and I appreciate it. Oh, you're very welcome. I love that. I love to make my audience feel welcome and important. I think that's super important. At Granger, we're the ones who pay attention to every little detail. And sweat the small stuff. Because you know the tiny thing can make the biggest difference when it comes to keeping business moving. We get it. How's do you work tomorrow? How's life over there treating you in Pakistan? Hi Yadif. Hello, welcome, honey. I did not see you. Why not? I will subscribe. Yay. What about Florida? What about Florida? Ask away. If you want to know anything about Florida, feel free to ask me and I will answer to the best of my abilities. Why are you up so late? It's 4 in the morning. You just weren't sleepy, I guess. Okay. Yes, I have a job about people, their behavior. How so? Are you like a mental health? Like, are you a therapist? You are a police officer? Like, psychologist? What do you do? Tell me something about Florida, people, daily life. It is very, very, very hot. Traffic has gotten pretty bad. The good news is that I live very close to the beach. That's two negatives and a positive. Life is very expensive. I don't know if there's something else specifically that you want to ask, but you guys, I'm an open book. Ask away. Ask anything you guys want to know. As long as it's YouTube friendly appropriate. Yeah, you can't. I feel like every life is not perfect. Yeah, I love living near the beach. One of my favorite things to do, just like on a weekend or if you're stressed out or even if it's very late at night, it doesn't matter. Driving by the beach, beautiful. Beautiful. And very peaceful. Do you live close to the beach? No. Is Pakistan landlocked? So you guys are not landlocked. So you guys have a beach, right? Yeah, you guys have a big beach. What's the beach like over there? Do you like it? Do you go to the beach often? Do you live close or far from the beach? I love that. Do people swim like here everyone wears bikinis? I'm assuming in Pakistan not everybody wears a bikini to the beach, right? It's more reserved. Yes, I go so many times there. Good. That's good. It's very relaxing. It's far away. That sucks. But at least you're able to go and you've gone. I have a friend who lives in Colombia and she lives so far away from the beach. She has to take a plane to the beach. She's been to the beach maybe 3 times, literally, her whole life. What do you guys wear normally at the beach if it's not a bikini? Obviously, I don't wear a bikini. I wear a swimsuit, but I don't think you can compare the American swimsuits with the Pakistani swimsuits. So, what do you do for a living in Florida? So, I am currently at work. Hold on, let me get comfortable. I'm not sure how to answer this question. I work for a doctor's office and we do the billing for about 8 to 9 different doctor's offices. That is what I do. It's not a lot of money. I'm not rich. It's okay money. It's not wow. I would like to get a better paying job, and I don't have any benefits at my current job, but I really like it here and the people are my boss is very nice. And it's hard to find a nice boss. And what about your qualifications? So I went to school. I have my associate's degree, which is in university, college, and I'm still in school, which I took a little break this month. But in fall, I start again for my bachelor's degree in health management and administration. Like you can work at doctor's offices, hospitals, things like that. I love science, I love medicine, but I don't like being a nurse and I don't want to be a doctor. I like the management part, like telling people what to do, telling people how to do their job, like understanding what you need for to run the doctor's offices. Does that make sense? I train the doctors how to use our systems and the nurses how to use our systems. So right now I'm just finishing up some emails before I head home. You know. Dallas. So yeah, that's what I do. Hi there. Yeah, so you mean you're a specialist in this field? No, not necessarily. I'm not necessarily a specialist. Thank you so much, but a lot of people do what I do. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, slowly but surely. I am. Yep, that is correct. I sure am. But I'm almost done. I'm here by myself. I'm so sorry. We do not have a therapist by the name of Alana. Oh, I. Okay. Let's see. Yes, Ileana Gear. Sorry about that. Yeah. Oh, she sure is. Okay, for Oxford, 1 moment. Let's see. So normally what happens is we do a 30-minute phone consult with our clinical director, and then based on what your needs are, you would be set up with a therapist. But I do see here that this therapist specifically is accepting new patients. If you like, I can just gather your information and ask them if I could just skip the consultation and just have you do it directly with Alana. Okay, perfect. Let's see. May I please have your... Sorry, y'all, I'm back. Oh, thank you. I try. I like people, and I feel like you can't do this job or be in this line of work if you despise people or hate people. It won't work out. It really won't. Yes. What about you? What do you do? Where do you work at? What do you do, like, for your profession? If you don't mind me asking and would like to share with us. By professionally, I'm an engineer. Okay. Well, you went to school to be an engineer? But what do you do for a living? What was I? Yes. I work here in Pakistan in a private company as a service engineer. Cool. What does a service engineer do? Like specifically, what do you do? Is that an easy job to have, or is it a hard job, or like is it a job that you have to go to school? Hi Brady, hello. It's so nice that you always catch me. What's up? How are you? How's your week going so far? Yes, I have completed my associate's degree, also engineer degree from university. Okay, yeah, because that's different. 4, 6, 4, 3, 1, 7. So what is I'm curious to know, with everything that's going on with America and how crazy and what a shit show it's been, what are people saying about America? Like, what are the Pakistan people saying? Just got a code I needed. 4, 6, 4. Normally, people think that mostly American are not good. I agree with that. I have bad behavior with other nationalities. Okay. Bad behavior, like, how, what do you mean? Like, they're racist? Sorry, Mondays at 7. Hi, hey Kron. And my job to provide service, for example, industrial digital printing machine service. Okay, so like you fix the machines if it breaks and stuff? Because you're a service engineer? Ba-bum. Interesting, interesting. That's good though. Troubleshooting, that's a good job. That's a good job to have in, like, do you make good money? Like, can you live? Because I know a lot of people, not everybody makes good money in Pakistan. Anywhere around the world. I don't make good money. These machines print clothing. Panaflex, poets. I don't know what a poet is. Like, what do you mean? Yes, it's normal according here. Okay, good. That's good. Like here, if you're an engineer, supposedly you make a lot of money. Is that the same case over there, or is everybody an engineer? Huh. 20%. I see it's from your ratio. It's not good, but according to Pakistan, it's okay. Yeah, listen, I went to school, I went to university, and by American standards, I do not make good money. I make horrible money. Horrible money. Like I couldn't pay my bills by myself. I have a partner that we live together. I couldn't pay everything. I can't afford to. 139. Oh, so you have family with you? What do you mean if I have family with me? Because it's no too much experience like America. They're in an apartment. What do you mean? Yes, I live in an apartment. But what do you mean a family? Like I have my mom lives here and I have a boyfriend, but I don't have any kids. No. It's too expensive to have kids. I don't understand when people have kids if you can't afford life. I mean, one kid, okay, but when you have 5 kids and you can't afford to feed them, I think that's abuse. I don't think that should work like that. My family, just my boyfriend and I, and all of our animals live in an apartment. 1-bedroom apartment. Very small, but not super small, but it's okay. It's expensive, unfortunately. Yeah, what about you? Where do you guys live? Do you guys live in the city, in the country? Do you guys live in a big house, in an apartment? I'm actually gonna, I just recently moved. You're new to my channel, but I did just recently move. And I'm gonna do like a little apartment tour eventually once it's ready. Which is probably gonna be some time, but it's okay. Mental health. Oh, you have a big house. Fancy. I'm jelly of you. I'm so jealous. That's awesome. That's beautiful. Many blessings. That's good to have. And who do you live with? So you live in a big house in the city? Nice. Here the city doesn't have big mansions, but it doesn't really have big houses. 20%. How old? Like brother, sister, mother, father. Well, are you married? Do you have a wife and kids? So it's your mother, brother. So you have no children yet? No. Americans, we're very different. Well, I'm Cuban. I'm originally from Cuba. I'm 32. I don't have any kids. It's just, kids are a lot of responsibility. And I know a lot of people that have like 3 kids, and I don't think they're really good parents. My mom was an amazing mom. No, I'm not married yet. Okay, so how old are you? If you don't mind me asking. Great conversation we're having. I love it. Oh, you're young. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, you're very young. You don't need kids yet. So you're 26 and you live at home. See, here in America, you don't really do that. I'm Cuban, but so I'm Spanish. It's a little, sometimes you do, but normally you don't. You get what I'm saying? I moved out of my house when I was 19 years old. 19, living on my own. Yeah, it's different. But that's good though that the whole family lives together because everybody pays, and I feel like that's one thing about America. It's so expensive. People are gonna have to start living like that. Like everybody together. It's a lot, but everything's so expensive. Hi, hello, it's $28 per session. Would you like to continue with making? Yeah. If you could visit any country in the world, where, and why? I want to do study on scholarships, and I'm trying to. Okay, well, is there any specific country that you're looking for, or are you just gonna go with whatever country gives you a scholarship to? And I want it because when we moved from one place to another, we had to learn. What do you mean? Yes, I agree. I totally agree. I couldn't agree with you more. No, it's not too much specific. Okay. That's good though. Normally in Pakistan, how old are people when they get married? I love Iceland. I've heard so many good things about it. I've never been, but I would like to go one day. It's about 24 to 30. Okay, good. One moment, you guys. Sorry. I meant to say that what I was saying was, yes, I forgot. I'm so sorry. I got a phone call and I forgot. What was I gonna say? Yes, I remember now. I said that there's more to life than just getting married and having a family. It's beautiful. It's a big part of life. I want to get married and I want to have kids. I definitely do, but it's not everything in life. And I think I learned that the hard way when I was younger. When you're a kid, you think that's everything. Life is much more than just that. But there's nothing wrong with only wanting like to just get married and have that. That's fine. Whatever. Each to their own, you know? I gotta get out of here. Darn it. Girl, 9:30. Talk to who? Who you talking to? Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that again. But, you know, expressive connections. What are you doing at 9:30? Oh my goodness, I want to go home and I still have so much work to do. Nope. So when are you planning to get married with your boyfriend? Honestly, I don't have a date. Weddings are expensive and I could just go to the courthouse and get married like that, but I don't need to. Why? Like, for what? Are you planned something about like this or not? What do you mean? Like, I want to get married to him, but I feel like there's more important things to do right now. Isn't that crazy? Like, I want to get married with him, he wants to get married with me, but there's no benefits to getting married. The only one benefit to getting married here in America that I can see is religiously. You know, if you're religious, like my friend, she dated a guy for 1 year and then she got married and they're together and they're married. But I don't need to rush into marriage. I'm not saying I'm super young and I'm only 21 and then definitely no marriage, but I don't feel like that need that I have to rush into it. Does that make sense? Thursday. Tomorrow, you mean? Lexi, you okay? I have my dog with me. What about you? Do you have a girlfriend? Do you want to get married anytime soon? Do most people get married just because of religion? Okay, why do most Pakistan people get married? Because of the religious aspect of it? Oh man, I gotta leave. I gotta go right now. Because of religion. That's true. You don't know when you're gonna fall in love with someone. But that's good. I'm happy that your family is letting you fall in love with someone and not arranging your marriage. Do arranged marriages happen a lot over there, or has it been lesser compared to like other times? Sorry, one moment. I'm just trying to finish this up. A lot? Really? Were your parents an arranged marriage? Were they arranged marriages? Like both of your parents? And why aren't you getting an arranged marriage? You don't want them to? And they respected that, or what? Do you think arranged marriages happens more in females and women than men? Either. But in arranged marriage, firstly acts with the girls, after that they acts with the boy. If they both like this, then everything happens between families. Sometimes it's okay, but sometimes it's not. I agree. I agree. I completely understand that, and I completely agree. And I think that's so important because, I mean, nobody ever gets married to get a divorce. But you got to take so many things into consideration. Like your person that you're getting married to, that's going to be your best friend for life. And I think that's where so many people mess up. They see them as their husband or they see them as their wife. But before they become your husband, before they become your wife, they need to be your best friend. Because the nature of every person and behaviors arranged marriage is sometimes, yeah, I agree. Their nature, their way of talking, the way of being, what bothers you might not bother me. You know, me and my boyfriend, we're very different on many things, and then we're very similar on many things, but we're very different on a lot of things. And the major thing is, it's about understanding each other and loving each other and accepting each other. I think that's so important. You know what I mean? It really is. Yes, I appreciate your thoughts. It's very important to understand. Yeah, like you both, like, you know what I mean. They both. It has to be something that you both want to do. So please tell me that is normal in America to live with your boyfriend without marriage. 100%. 100%. That is very, very, very normal. Like 1,000% normal. 1,000%. Not even 100. It's very normal. It's not normal in Pakistan to do that. And in Cuba, where I'm from, the same thing applies. You can live with your boyfriend, you live with your boyfriend's family. Only difference in Cuba is the fact that you don't live on your own. You literally live with your boyfriend's family or with your girlfriend's family in their family house. Yeah, it's good. It's good and bad. You know, the thing is, it's all about having a positive relationship, because it can get messy if you have, like, I had an ex-boyfriend. I was with him for 7 years. I know, 7 years, my ex-fiance. And when we broke up, we had a lot of things together in each other's names. Thank God we weren't married. Because I feel like when you're married to somebody, it's harder to break up with them because you're married and you have to, like, get a divorce. And nobody gets married to get a divorce, obviously. But yeah. It is very common here. It's just as long as the breakup is good and not bad. Which, not always. So that was a shit show because his car was in my name. My car was in his name. So, you know, again, we had a company together. Thank God we weren't married. Never had any kids with him, thank goodness. I hope you're doing well. What in the world? I gotta sneeze. Oh. Excuse me. So yeah, and that can happen in every marriage. I'm on Reddit. You know what Reddit is, right? So what religion did people follow in Cuba? Oh my God. Cuba's a communist country. So a lot of people were banned from following their religion. Things have changed. They still have churches. They still have a lot of churches and stuff like that. The number one, I think, is Catholics. There's a lot of Catholics. Then it's Santería. I don't know if you know what Santería is. Literally, it's like voodoo and stuff. That religion started because back in the day, we had slaves. You know how, like, America bought slaves to the United States? Well, the same thing happened with Cuba. They got some slaves and they got enslaved in Cuba, so they took their religion with Catholics and they kind of made their own religion. So it's mostly like, it's Santeria. It's not voodoo itself like Louisiana, but it's very complex. I don't follow it. It's not a religion that I like personally. It's a lot. That's like sacrifice chickens and shit. I'm assuming. I don't know. I don't follow it. I have 2 cousins who do follow it. And they're into the religion. I am not. I like to consider myself being more a Christian / spiritual person. And I think the 3rd most popular religion is Catholics. You heard of it? What have you heard exactly from that religion? There's a lot of Christians. There's, you know, a couple of Jewish people here and there. Not a lot of Muslims, nothing like that, but yeah. So there's that. Wait, Lexi, we're almost done. I gotta go, you guys. Wait. That's my dog. My dog's here with me. So although this job doesn't pay a lot of money and I'm definitely not rich and I struggle, I struggle to make my bills because that's like getting paid paycheck to paycheck kind of thing. But they allow me to bring my dog to work. My dog has really bad separation anxiety. She's elderly. I'm here in the office by myself right now. What job allows you to do that? You feel me? Wait, we're almost done. She wants to leave. It's time to go. I know. Shh, relax. Wait a minute, mama. Wait, I'm almost done. I gotta finish this. I have to finish this. So which religion you personally like mostly? So personally, it's not that a fact that I like a religion. Like I have friends that are Muslims. I have friends that are Christian, that are Catholic, that are Jehovah's Witness, that are Santeros. Um, I'm a big person I'm big as a person on whatchamacallit, respecting everyone's religion and allowing everybody to pick and choose how they want to do it, kind of thing. And network initial. But I'm Christian. I consider myself to be Christian. But it was great talking to you. I hope to catch you on one of my lives again. Maybe not at 4 o'clock in the morning, but you know. But I do have to go. It was awesome though speaking with you. It really was. Maybe sometime next time. Right? We'll subscribe. Hopefully not. Yes.